The governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun MFR, was recently conferred upon with the title of FIOD, Fellow of the Institute of Directors, at the recently organized 2020 Annual Directors Dinner and Awards Ceremony at the Civic Centre, Ozumba Mbadiwe, Victoria Island, Lagos. Also conferred upon with the title of FIOD are the founder and executive chairman of BOA Group, Abdul Samad Rabiu, CON, Dr. Abiodun Shobanjo, a co-founder of Insight Communications, Mr. Abiodun Jaji, the CEO of Think It Nigeria Limited, while the award for corporate governance went to United Bank for Africa, UBA.
I must say that it's been a very humbling opportunity for me to come here, stand before you and receive this fellowship as an added award this year. I want to call on IOD, like I shared with them when they were in my office, and I must say that it is indeed very refreshing to see that despite the pandemic, you've been so active and you've been so creative by all what we saw on your presentation. I want to call on IOD to come and please partner with us in Ogun State. You'll find us working partners. Come and help us in training our public servants. Come and help us instill further this corporate governance principle, that is very essential in running government and in running organizations. Let me assure all the people of Abia State and all those who have made Abia State their home that this administration will continue to ensure their welfare and well-being at all times, as this is the bedrock of our building our future together agenda. Once again, as I congratulate all other distinguished awardees, and as I appreciate the president and chairman of this institute, Chief Prince Okuno, FIOD, and other members of the governing council of this prestigious award, I appreciate the fact that this fellowship award bestows on me the membership of a league of very distinguished Nigerians. And more importantly, I see it as a call to higher duties and more responsibilities.
I would like to thank the IOD for deeming it fit to induct me as a fellow of this esteemed institution. It is indeed a great honor. I remember last year when I was invited as a special guest of honor during the 2019 IOD dinner, I announced that BOA Cement was preparing to list on the Nigeria Stock Exchange. Shortly after that dinner, BOA Cement was listed and is now one of the most capitalized companies on the Nigeria Stock Exchange. With a market cap of 1.9 trillion naira. It recorded an EBITDA of 82 billion naira and profit after tax of 60 billion naira as at 2019 full year. And we are on course to hit EBITDA of 100 billion naira and profit after tax of 90 billion naira for the year 2020. This is despite the prevailing conditions brought about by the pandemic this year.
And I also think that in any case, being my namesake, I can easily take a cue from him. I just want to thank members of Council of IOD for this incredible honor. In my particular case, not being a member of this team is in fact a bonus for which I will be eternally grateful. I mean, without being modest, one has received awards of recognition, but I think this one is very unique to me.
The IOD and the Nigerian Stock Exchange, we are truly appreciative of this award. We don't take it lightly. There are many organizations in corporate Nigeria, but to single out UBA and give us this award, we are truly grateful and thank you. The second thank you goes to all the distinguished ladies and gentlemen who have served on the board of UBA PLC and who are currently serving on the board of UBA PLC. I'm not sure we could get this award without their contributions as directors. So I want to thank them also. I think the final thank you goes to people like us, members of staff. We call ourselves Lions and Lionesses, over 12,000 of us. Without us doing the work in UBA, this award will not be possible. So thank you to all the Lions and Lionesses in UBA.
Representing the Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, MIOD, Mrs. Shade Jaji, Secretary to the Lagos State Government, assures members of the Governor's support to the association. The event saw the gathering of CEOs from various walks of life as they celebrate the achievements of those recognized for fellow conferments and awards.
Our members have actually gotten the brunt of the COVID. A lot of our members have, and of course they have had to adapt to the new normal. And even in the Institute itself, we have had to change our pattern of training, our engagement with our members. We had to obviously go virtual because of the protocol, for the COVID protocols. We had to go virtual for all of our programs, and that's been a new curve. We didn't think those things are easy possible, but of course, COVID changed all that perception that everything is possible. You know, all you need to do is to adapt, to move forward, which we did. So in a way, we've been pretty successful since the beginning of the year, since the beginning of the COVID really, when it really took its toll on Nigeria. Beyond that, it's taught us to be ready to take on new challenges. I pray and hope that next year will be a better year for all our members, because really we exist through our members.
My hope is that the lessons we've learned for this year, we are going to take them in our strides and improve on our activities and take advantage of those and create new opportunities. I'm hopeful that Nigeria will be better and that we will be able to come out of the pandemic and come out stronger, and then the business environment will be better.
For the Institute, 2021 is believed to be a better year with great achievements ahead.